For this week, we're gonna focus on strength work with dumbbells. So you're gonna need a moderately heavy set of dumbbells. And again, your 2.5 pound dumbbells, soup cans, or water bottles for your fine-tuning endurance work. Your first exercise will be skull crushers, although I don't really want you to hit yourself in the head, right? We're gonna be working the long head of your tricep. Now remember, with your tricep, there are 3 parts, hence the word tri. This particular exercise will work more the long head of your tricep, the back of your arm. So I'm gonna come down to the floor. You should kind of join me down here to check it out. You're gonna grab your set of dumbbells. They can be moderately heavy to heavy, maybe some 8 pounds, 5 pounds. Just check out the first set because you will be doing 3 sets. Extend the arms. Rather than having your elbows directly over your chest, you wanna move the elbow so it's more in alignment with your shoulder. Rotate the elbows in, extend the weight back so you have a 90-degree angle between your forearm and your bicep, and press straight up. So you inhale as you extend the weight back, exhale as you push. Every rep, you rotate the elbows in, straighten the arm completely, being really careful to stay focused on your movements, slow and controlled. So day 2, we're coming into close grip presses. Close grip presses are gonna work a little more into your shoulder. So close grip presses, just standing up so you can see your elbows will skim the side of your body, right? So again, you're gonna create that 90-degree angle between your bicep and your forearm. You're gonna feel this a little bit more in your shoulder as well as your chest and tricep. So arms will be perpendicular to the ground. Elbows are just gonna skim the side of your body and you press right up. So as you press up, that's when you feel the anterior delt, the front of your shoulder, your tricep, and your chest as well. So you would do day 2 along with day 1. Day 3, we're coming into an overhead pull. Now with an overhead pull, the lovely thing about this exercise, along with day 2 and day 1, is that you're gonna get a nice stretch in your tricep as you pull the weight overhead, and you're gonna feel some work in your lats as well. So again, you're gonna be down on the ground, and you're gonna have your weights in your hand. Tucking your tailbone, pressing your low back down onto the ground, guide the weight together. With a slight bend in your elbow, keeping the tailbone tucked, your core should be engaged. You slowly bring the weight overhead, let it tap the floor, and then exhale, bring it in alignment with your belly button. So as you lengthen overhead, you feel an awesome stretch in your tricep, and as you pull, you feel some serious work into the lats and the tricep as well. So day 3, once again, building upon one another, you're doing your tricep extension into 15 reps, into your close grip press for 15 reps, and then your overhead pull for 15 reps. So day 4, we come into our plank challenge. Your plank for this particular week will be a plank up down. You're gonna start on your hands in your plank position, hands are shoulder width. You're gonna bring your right elbow to the ground, then your left elbow to the ground, right hand under your right shoulder, left hand under your left. Then come down with your left elbow, right elbow, left hand, right hand. So you want to alternate the elbow you come down on the ground with first to stay symmetrical in your body and being really aware of keeping the hips stable, your glutes engaged, and your core super tight. So with that plank up down, you're still going to feel the awesome contraction in your tricep because as you press up, you're engaging your tricep. So you're still getting that awesome burn. By day 4, you're gonna be super sore and ready for a little bicep action. Give the tricep a little bit of rest. So you're gonna grab your weights again. Your bicep is a very simple muscle. That's why we've been focusing so much on your tricep. It's the hard to hit area, that tricep muscle. Bicep curl by 2 parts to your bicep. Super simple. Bicep curl, all you're gonna do, palms forward. You're gonna lift feet or hip width, tailbone dropped, and you lift and squeeze your bicep as you're bringing the palm of your hand up to your shoulder. So I always say you've got to mind your muscle, right? This is not a very complicated movement. It allows you to really think about the muscle that you're working, your bicep. Once you've done about 10 reps, here's a great option. You change the range, you change the intensity. Bring the weight halfway down and hold and really focus on your bicep all the way up. So if you give me 5 reps of that half range, and then you go right back into full range for another 10, right? That's 25 reps right there, 3 sets of that, right? And you're on your way to killer biceps. So again, we're putting day 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 together, complete arm circuit, and you're ready for your fine-tuning work of day 6. So day 6, we come back down to the floor. And you know this endurance challenge, this fine-tuning challenge, we've done it once already. The difference will be the exercise that comes in between each set. So you're coming onto your stomach, into your fine-tuning prone position. The weights are in your hands. You're gonna pull your shoulders down your back, engage your glutes, and just lift your chest, keeping your gaze to the floor. Totally straight arms, you lift the weight up and tap the floor. So just like the first week, you're gonna give me 15 reps, tapping the floor, and then 15 reps pressing those weights with straight arms in against your body. The difference here, last week we did dolphin push-ups in between. In between this particular week, you're gonna come onto your elbows and you're gonna go for that plank up down that I prepped you with on day 4. So right elbow to the ground, left elbow to the ground, alternating left and right for 25 seconds. You're gonna do this 3 times through. So you have presses to pulses to the floor, pulses in for 15, plank up downs 3 times through. So the point of this fine-tuning work is to create constant blood flow into the tricep. So by the end of 3 sets, you're feeling major work and a lot of love in that tricep muscle. By your final day, we're back into an endurance challenge again. It's your push-up challenge, so you kind of know what to expect by week 2. Your hands are gonna come now wider than shoulder width. We started with 8 push-ups with a child's pose in between, each descending ladder. This time, you're gonna go for your 8 push-ups, but instead of hitting child's pose, after your 8 reps, you're gonna come right down to your elbows and hold a plank for 20 seconds. Without dropping to your knees, you come right back up onto your hands, and then you give me 7 push-ups of your wide grip push-ups. Hands are wider than shoulder width, core super tight, exhaling as you push. After your 7, back down to your plank, and you continue with this pattern all the way down to 1. So you end your week with a bang with that endurance challenge, and you're feeling stronger and stronger and more stoked at the end of week 2. Hi, my soon-to-be stoked athletes. I'm Kira Stokes, celebrity trainer and creator of the Stoked Method, and I'm here to take you through a 30-day arm challenge that's sure to leave you completely stoked.